Hi, I'm Deon Ruth. My husband Gerhard and I will be sharing stories of remarkable people starting Wednesday, September the 18th at 10 o'clock in the Provo Senior Center. Our first two classes will be about men who are rehabilitating gang members and criminals, Father Gregory Boyle and Joseph Grenny. Here's Joseph.
Meet the Other Side Academy. Standing before you now are close to 100 people who've been arrested on average 25 times. Collectively, at the moment this picture is taken, they're facing 600 years of additional incarceration. But at about this same time, in 2015, various jurisdictions in the state of Utah made an interesting decision. They decided to give the folks in front of you now an opportunity to change their lives rather than go back to jail or prison. They moved into an old historic home in downtown Salt Lake City and called themselves the Other Side Academy.
We'll be discussing two men who were in prison, Clarence Earl Gideon and Jimmy Santiago Baca. Baca taught himself to read while in prison.
The first book I read when I was actually capable of reading a full sentence, and then capable of focusing on a paragraph, and then capable of comprehending a page, and then capable of understanding the entire chapter, was Turgenev. Well, the first one,
the Russian writer.
Yeah, but the first one was the romantic, the 19th century romantic poets, Shelley, Byron, Coleridge, Wordsworth.
One lesson will be about Bryan Stevenson defending wrongly convicted prisoners. The lesson about Louis L'Amour will be quite a contrast. Professor Randy Pausch had terminal pancreatic cancer, but watch him do push.
I am in phenomenally good health right now. I mean, is the greatest thing of cognitive dissonance you will ever see is the fact that I am in really good shape. In fact, I'm in better shape than most of you.
The value of an education. Billionaire Doris Buffett funded college educations for inmates in Sing Sing Penitentiary. The graduates became productive citizens. What school opportunities are offered homeless children? We'll talk about Stacey, Bess, who taught at a school for the homeless in Salt Lake City. Malala Yousafzai was shot in the head because she believed girls deserved an education.
On October 9th, 2012, Taliban gunmen boarded her school bus and opened fire.
She said, then he fired three bullets, and one hit you on the left side.
Gerhard and I are having great fun preparing for these classes. Join in the fun beginning Wednesday, September 18th in the Provo Senior Center.